friend and co-worker and business partner all the way over in Trinidad, Mr. Aaron Rampersad. Mr. Rampersad, are you on the back end with us, sir?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Loud and clear, Mr. Groot's team. Let's go.
Good night, everybody. It's absolutely an honor and privilege for me to be sharing with you guys. You all just heard from one of our top leaders out there in Guyana. And trust me, this gentleman is lighting the way, paving the roads in Guyana with this incredible opportunity. You guys have been invited tonight to take a look at I Am Mastery Academy. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you guys, as Kewin shared, you all are in for a treat. Why do we say that? Is because you see, this company has helped us do some pretty remarkable things over the last going on 5 years. I started in October 2016. And today, this company has blessed myself, my family with a tremendous opportunity to control our earnings. But before I even get into that, I want to really share with you something. Kicking this off here tonight, it's $235 US to get started. That's for your first month, and then $175 every month after that. I'm getting started with the price because I want you to know what you're paying for what you're about to hear. Because what you're about to hear allowed me to become financially independent. Now, most people like to say financially free, but I'm saying financially independent. You see, my independence today, my time freedom, sleep when I want, wake when I want, go where I want, and come when I want, is because I invested $235 in October 2016. And every month after that, I'm paying a subscription of $175 for the ability to be financially independent. And that's what we're sharing with you here tonight. See, this opportunity allowed me to literally move from being a market vendor in 2016 to literally being able to afford my own car, afford my own place to live, afford my own food, afford my own furnishings, and every luxury that I have today. This $175 per month affords me to do that. What you're getting access to for this price is the world's #1 educational platform when it comes to financial education, which is I Am Mastery Academy. That's what you're getting access to. If you go to businessforhome.org and you look up this company, you're going to see that we're rated as a AAA plus opportunity. Businessforhome.org is the industry standard for regulations and recognitions when it comes to companies within this space. And we have been registered and recognized as a AAA plus opportunity since since in 2018. We're in 2021 now, right? So I Am Mastery Academy is giving you guys the ability to get access to what is the largest financial market in the world, being the foreign exchange market. See, this market allows you to access without being able to control any physical currency. So what is the foreign exchange market? Well, it's the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. It's doing well over $5.3 trillion on a daily basis. Now, $5.3 trillion on a daily basis, this is my money, your friend's money, your neighbor money, your parents' money. Yes, you may be seeing me for the very first time here tonight, but I can tell you for the last almost 5 years, all the money that you work for, I was earning off of it. Why? It's because only two things happen with money. People earn it, people spend it. The movement of that money from being earned to being spent passes through the financial market, and that is where we know how to trade on. See the light above my head? When I pay my light bills, the internet bill, for you to hear me, and all of this, guess what? That is money moving from one point to the next, and that is what moves the financial market. See, this happens 24 hours a day. We have the ability to trade on this market from any one of our smart devices so that we don't literally take a dollar and trade it for our next dollar. We're digitally doing it on the financial markets through our cell phones, our laptops, our desktops, right from the comfort of our homes. See, you're probably wondering, hey, all of this may sound a bit technical. How am I going to learn to do this? Well, we have put learning simplified. See, this company has put it in such a simple way that any person, and when I mean any person has the ability to be able to access this market and be able to learn how to do it. How? We have put together a platform that is going to teach anybody, Anybody. This is how it looks, right? Anybody, how to trade. When you get started with us, you have, for that 235, you're going to get academies in almost every single aspect of financial trading. I'm going to share what you want, right? Our academy starts with handbooks. It starts teaching you what is trading, sessions that you should be trading on, session times, who participates in the market, what is a broker, what is leverage, every single thing from the basics straight up to the advanced levels. I can go straight down and takes you straight up to our 400 series. Ladies and gentlemen, you name it, we have it when it comes to our academy that's going to teach you how to trade. Now, that's the first thing you're going to get access to. Once you learn in our academies, guess what? We have the ability to put you on live sessions with our traders. See, we have a team of traders, well over 250 traders on our platform, showing you how to trade in every single aspect of currency trading, from traditional Forex to high frequency Forex to digital currencies to even e-commerce, right? Now, look at this. Today is only Thursday, and yet still we have educators with well over 100,000 views, and it's only Thursday in the week, right? 88,000 views, and some of these educators are only on a few times for the day, a few times for the week. Let me share with you the schedule, because what you're getting access to is a team of traders that is going to be on live sessions. You see, just like I'm live with you now, what if you had the ability to be on a trade session where professional traders who have earned 6, 7, 8 figures in trading, telling you what to buy, telling you what to sell, telling you when to buy and when to sell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is exactly what you're going to be paying for. So you're not only paying for an academy to teach you what to do, you know. How many of you went to school? You know what? Let me pull up this chat here right now. How many of you went to school? Learned everything in the classroom. Everything made sense to you in the classroom. And when you went out there into the real world, guess what? You realize that real world application is totally different from classroom education. Drop a 5 into the chat if you encountered that. Real world application is different from classroom education. Oh man, I see you guys blowing it up with the 5s. Now, this is what we don't want happening to you, because you dealing with real time, real market, real people with real money. You are a real person. Your money is real. We don't want you being slapped in the face with the reality that, hey, they taught me to do one thing, but in the real world is something different. No, we don't want that happening to you. So guess what? You see these sessions, look at it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This is the week, right? Look at it. We have educators trading on midday. We have them trading 11 p.m. in the night. We have them trading midnight. We have them trading 9 a.m. in the morning. We have them trading 10 p.m. in the night. We have them trading 7 p.m., 2 p.m., 9 a.m. What else? We have 11 a.m., 10 p.m., 1 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 9 p.m. What else we have? 11 p.m. again, 10 a.m., 9 p.m., 1:30 in the afternoon. Why did I go through that with you all? Because you see, we have a team of educators and traders that whether you're working early in the day, whether you're working late at night, whether you have people, we have people in our team that make coffee breaks, right? And they literally take breaks during work just to jump on these sessions so that they can earn money with us. Why? Because how would you like to be able to earn whatever your target goal is for the day when it comes to earning by jumping on a session and somebody tell you what to buy, what to sell? See, that is what you're getting access to. These people that I just shared with you there, our traders, they're analyzing the market for you. They're doing the hard work. And they're telling you what to buy, what to sell, when to buy, when to sell. I'm sitting in this chair, and that's what I do on a daily basis. I sit here, I on the session. When they say buy, guess what? Aaron buys. When they say sell, Aaron sells. Guess what? I do that, and I have the ability to live comfortably without having to get up and go to work on a daily basis. But it doesn't stop there. Okay, let me show you why. See, you have the ability when you graduate. Hear me out clearly, right? when you graduate from just taking trades. You gain the experience, you know what to do now, you know how to place a trade, you're making money. You could now start finding trades on your own. How? You see, we have a suite of tools. These tools are going to give you the ability to analyze the market. It's going to analyze the market and tell you what to buy, when to buy it, what to sell, when to sell it. Let me give you a quick example of one, right? What should I show you guys? Well, before I show you this, each one of these sections has tools, right? Each one of these blocks are the tools that you're going to get access to. I'm going to show you one inside here. Take a look at this. In here, this tool tells you what currency that you're looking at. It tells you whether you're buying, whether you're selling. A put means sell, a call means buy. So you might want to know, hey, should I be buying? Should I be selling? Guys, just give me a second there. I'm pausing for a quick second. All right, guys, I'm back. So again, if you look at this, it tells you call and it tells you buy, put, right? So a call means to buy and a put means to sell. So you might be wondering, all the world currencies, every country in the world has a currency. How would I know what to buy, or would I know what to sell? Well, check this out. This tool here is telling us that we should be selling GBP AUD, right? It says a put. It tells you put on top there. If you look at this, from the time it pulled up, this thing went down. If you had taken that trade, you would have been making money right now. Now, I didn't have to do anything. I just came to the tool. It told me what to do, and I followed the instructions. You may not understand anything on your screen here, but I'm telling you, it's real simple. USD JPY, the US dollar against the Japanese yen. Guess what? This tool is going to tell you whether to buy it or whether to sell it. The pound against the US dollar. This tool is going to tell you whether to buy it or sell it. The Australian dollar against the US dollar. This tool is going to let you know whether to buy it or whether to sell it. This is where you get your true financial independence for. So ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering, hey, all of this sounds so good. Let me know if you find it sounds good so far, because check this out. This is what you're getting access to for your $235 sign up, which is your first month, and your $175 monthly. This is what I pay access for. This is why I pay my access. This is why I pay my tuition, because I have the ability to just be able to be on live sessions and make money. And if I don't want to be on a live session, I have the ability to access tools and make money. Think about that. Remember I was telling you guys about GBP AUD? Look at what happened. It came down, right? It came down. You'll have the ability to do that. So let me know if you're fired up and you're excited. Let me know if the person who invited you onto this call here tonight, you're grateful for them, because that's what you really need to do to earn money with us. We're going to educate you in the financial markets on what to do, how to do it. We're going to give you the layouts. We're going to give you all the knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a team of individuals that is winning on a daily basis. And I want to take this time out right now to call up a few of them. I want to kick it off with, who should I call? Let me see who we have on the line here with us. I want to kick it off with some. I want to give you guys the ability to hear from some individuals who are winning with our platform. We have Miss Denise Seeley out of Barbados. See, it doesn't matter where you're from, right? I'm in Trinidad and she is out there in Barbados.
Good night, Mr. Rampasad.
How are you, Miss Seeley?
I am wonderful. I'm wonderful. I'm so excited tonight. So excited hearing you tonight.
Awesome. So Denise, share with them your experience so far.
All right. So I signed up in January to do the HFX trading. Some years ago, I was doing Forex trading, and it was a whole different setup. this high frequency trading it is really, I mean, it's easy to follow. um First of all, I'm a housewife, so I was looking for something to do at home that, would bring in an income. I just don't want to go out there and work for anyone and spend all the hours. I just wanted the freedom to do things on my own. So I said, you know what? Let me call Mr. Rampasad, ask him if I could get back into this trading. And he told me definitely he had something for me. And it was the high frequency trading. Listen, this is the second month into it. The academy is just awesome. Everything you need to learn about high frequency trading is there. The educators are just off the chart. You would fall in love with every one of them. The dynamic personalities. They are very interactive with you. You don't feel as if you feel a part. You feel as if you're part of the family, the trading family, and they include you in their sessions. Although they have like 10,000 people sometimes on the sessions, they still interact, ask you if you have questions, you can interact with them. I mean, when I started, I have been doing exactly as they said. And I have been winning and learning lessons. We don't say losing in trading. I have been learning lessons. And I am at this stage now because these people teach so well that I am at this stage now that I can even think about their trade when they give a trade, like, okay, should I take this trade or should I not take this trade? So I can safely say for the 2 months, I have learned tremendously. The education is just so much, it's phenomenal. I am winning, I'm earning. Today I had every educator, every session we had today, we had more wins than losses, and it is just fantastic. They teach you how to not over trade, how to keep within your budget, and that is what I like most important.
As we're on budget, as you're on budget there, right? I haven't shared with them the aspect of compounding their money as yet. But on average, what is your percentage gain on your money trading with us so far?
Well, when I started 2 weeks ago, I started with 2%, 3%. It was just a little bit because I'm now learning and you just want to take it easy. But for the last week, I have been into some trades on my own and with them, and I can safely say I average between 8 to 12% for the last 5 days, which I feel very proud of myself for accomplishing.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
12%. I heard
Yep.
that right. I heard that right. 12%.
Yep.
Ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen, wait till I share with you all what 3%, what 5% on your money is. Denise, I want to say thank you so much for sharing with
You're
us,
very
giving
welcome.
everybody the ability to hear from you.
Yes, I want to thank you too for allowing me and giving me this opportunity.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's bring up somebody else. You want to bring up, buddy?
I think we have, let me see, so many people we could actually call. We actually have Kareem on the line. Kareem Herman from Guyana. I think we have Guyana in the house tonight. Kareem, let me know if you're on.
Good night, Mr. Thomas. Good night, Mr. Rampasad. How are you guys?
We are great, buddy.
We are great, man. How are you?
I'm doing fine, just excited, to get this pumped.
Good. Look, Kareem, here's what I want you to do, because, a lot of individuals, when they start trading or when they sign up with the platform, they always ask the question, could this thing really work for me? Could I earn money in a short space of time? How long have you been on this platform?
Well, in terms of this here, I first started this platform. I was introduced to this platform around in 2016. And, I loved the information that was provided to me. Everything was great, and it was then back into 2020 when I met Mr. Perry.
My increase today is
He I saw
20%.
him looking at some charts and I was like, "You trade forex?" And he's like, "Yeah." And he's with IM, and I'm like, "Oh, great! They're great. They provide the best education in terms of forex and trading and so on." And he showed me how IM has upgraded themselves,
Mm,
and it fascinated me. I wanted to get a piece of it.
awesome. So how are things going for you? You came back on the platform. How long you've been on the platform recently? I know you've been out of the game for a while, but you started how long now?
Well, it's been a couple of days. I'm back on the platform, but I can tell you since I'm back, my trades, I've been posting in the groups on Facebook, on WhatsApp, everything. My trades have been at the top of the charts. My losses are really low. Like for this week, I only had one loss. One loss. My
Wow.
trade, I make at least 20% of my profit every day.
A matter of fact, share with us what happened today for you. What happened today
Well,
for you?
today I received a call.
Mm.
I,
But
not just
before that, I'm talking about your percentage growth for today.
oh well today, this morning I started off with the London sessions because I usually get the London sessions, and
Mm.
I started off at 14% right away. And by time midday, I was already at 20%.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's
And
crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, I left these trades in, and I went to work. I didn't need to, because I have a 9 to 5 as well. I work as well, and I went to work. I didn't need to, put in that much time that people think that you may need to do. It's simple as that.
Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I'm excited. I'm really, really excited for you, Kareem. I know that you have big plans, a lot of things in store for you later on with respect to helping others along the way. So thank you again for sharing tonight. I'm not too sure who else we have on the call here that has a testimony. Our testimony involves money, right?
Absolutely.
Who else we have on the call? I think we have Warren on the call. Warren, you on the call with us? All right. So Mr. Rambasad would have touched on what HFX, Kareem trades, Forex. Warren, are you on the back line with us tonight?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
We hear you loud and clear, man. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine. Listen, let's see that ball fella next to Rampasade. It had a night many months ago. Listen, it was 2020. I work in EMS. I don't know what went on last year in COVID.
Mm.
I was frustrated to the point of that when you're dreading to go to work on a Monday because you don't know where you're going to meet again.
Right.
I went at that point in time. I went through so many different online calls about COVID and dealing with COVID and outcomes of COVID and changes in the organization, changes in my department. Listen, I realized, look, it can't continue like this.
Mm.
And what woke me up to the fact, because I was in it before, I was in it probably about a year or so, or a little more before 2020. And then my counterpart, who was the manager in operations, I do communications, he left because he was able to consistently grow his account using doing FRX at the time. And he knew that a year like last year, he couldn't sleep for about 3 weeks. He called me. He said, listen, you're on my mind 3 weeks. He said, come, this group here the group we was in, didn't do it justice. But you see that bullet for the next year Rampasade? That fella, do we Rampasade. And you see the bearded man who started the score? That fella called P Dog, do we justice. In terms of teaching me, I was using harmonic scanner initially with FRX, and P Dog used to come on every night around the same time. Sometimes later, depending on his schedule. We learned some basic FRX entries, some basic FRX exits. I mean, that was crazy. And most of our trades won. We just had to be patient. Come to 2020, started on FRX. Hear everybody talking about some guys on DeLorean. Research them, realize these fellas doing amazing things. Let me add a DeLorean to my already existing package. Mind you, things done tough already. Is ramen noodles for me and them kids eating like king, but I eating ramen noodles. And I'm still doing that today because I believe in the platform. Because you not only get education on how to make money, your whole mindset changes about money. I never thought that I could be paying a subscription in US. Far exceeding that 174 but at this point, to be quite honest, because when I went to DeLorean, they opened my eyes again and realized, wait now, decided DeLorean, I could do my FRX and mix my HFX. And guess what? I said, nah, my goal for 2021 was to do HFX. That happened January. Well, January, HFX. I switched my HFX on the first thing in January. Click. Check that mark off my dream book. Listen, people, don't let nobody tell you anything out there. I'm telling you. If your consistency is still not growing, you're learning. And when you're learning, your mindset changes. And once your mindset make that switch, that is it. There's nothing and nobody gonna stop you from seeing the possibilities. I have a dream book. It starts with 1 page. A little notebook, nice, neat little notebook. Now it's about 10 pages deep with just dreams because every day I add in something because I know it's possible. Every day, if you are a DeLorean user, HFX, and you have a tutor, imagine I have homework. Imagine in my HFX package, I have a homework channel to be submitting homework every time. School.
Warren, you said something strong there in the sense that your dream books had 1 page and today it has 10. And I can remember exactly with me, when you start earning more, you start believing that more things are possible. It's no longer I could only get to this point. I could actually see myself having this, having that, going here, going there, doing this for my family, doing that for my family. So what you said there, buddy, was so strong. Warren, I want to say thank you for sharing, sharing from the heart, because I'm sure everybody on the call actually felt what you shared here. And it was all genuine, including the bald head guy, right?
Nice. Everybody believe we could achieve. I know I'm telling you.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much for sharing, man. I mean, we could spend the entire night here with testimonies. Who else we have on the call? I know you have some other individuals that wanted to share.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That's not. Do we have?
Okay. No. And when we look, Mr. Ramprasad would have shared a bit earlier, the costs to get started on the platform. If I were to ask, a matter of fact, let me ask a quick question here in the chat for all the individuals who earned some money today. If you earn some money today on this platform, drop some $signs in the chat, right? All the guests, just pay very close attention to this. If you earned some monies today, drop some $signs in the chat. Let the guests see what's happening here. All right? Because we're going to be talking about, the type of growth that you could get. All right? We're going to be talking about, the investment, because to me, when I looked at how much I needed to invest, not just on a monthly basis, but how much we're really investing per day, that is what was really mind-blowing to me, right? A lot of people, they spend money behind a lot of things, and they don't get a return for it, okay? So, do we have them on the call? I mean, if you have the person there.
Anybody.
All right, let me see. We have, there's so many individuals I normally call. Let me see. Glenda, my friend Glenda. How are you, Glenda? Let me know if you're on the back line. Your co-hosts are ready. Glenda, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yes, how are you? How are you?
I am fine, thank you. Looking at the ball head.
You're looking at the ball. You guys can call me whatever you want to call me. But tell me something, Glenda. You know, you coming from a professional background, you would have helped a lot of individuals before based on the field that you're in. Matter of fact, I did a call with someone, you know, that you work very closely with. She runs a educational platform also, and she's coming onto this platform. You know, share with the individuals on the call, you know, why it makes a lot of sense to be, you know, a bit open to earning another stream of income, and share with them your results. You know, I see you, you know, dropping in the chat, you know, what you would have been able to do, you know, over the couple of days. All right, so share with us.
Okay, so in case everyone doesn't know, I am a business development consultant. So I help people with their businesses, develop their businesses and increase their income, work with their strategies and stuff. My aim is to really help people make money and live the life that they want. But my focus is not just to be working with people inside of their boxes. So I expose people to every type of opportunity that I see coming that makes sense. And right now, this makes sense. The online, the e-commerce, the everything, that's what makes sense. I don't have to convince anybody about that right now because of where we are at. So when I speak to somebody that I work with on the traditional basis, and they express the fact that things are not working as well, and they are very open-minded to trying other things, I expose them. And I have done that. I mean, I have worked with people that trust me. And so when I could show them, look, this works, it does. You mentioned that of my results and stuff, but I posted in the chat maybe a couple of days ago that I made 11% in 17 minutes, right? And
say that again, say it again. Say it again for the people in the back. The people in the back need to hear that. How much?
I grew my account by 11% in 17 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, you're into business, all right? You're into business. How long does it take the average person to get at least 1% on their money, you know, if they leave their money in the banks?
Okay. Well, I'm glad you asked me that, because I work with several banks and I have been trying to come up to the 1% for a few years now. And it hasn't. I'm actually getting emails from the bank even telling me that they're limiting how much how much foreign exchange you can function with. And so I'm saying, if it is that we are being limited for the money that we even have in your bank, what we have to do is to find out the money outside of the bank, right? Absolutely. And this is where this comes in as well. So anyhow you take it, it works to explore this opportunity to increase the income, increase the income streams, and improve your lifestyle, which is all that we really want. We want to live comfortably.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
I just wanted to add that my focus also is not just on the money. So I take a holistic approach. And when you join this organization, the personal development that you get, it's to me sometimes beyond the money aspect. Because everything starts with the mind. And if your mind and your mindset is not right, there's no money, there's no testy money. To say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just test.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
I'm 100% with you. You know, every single leader on the call here, every single person who's growing their accounts, they would tell you, hey, the skill set is good, but you have to have the right mindset, you know? And the platform itself helps with that, with all the personal growth, as you said. Thank you so much, Glenda, for winning. For you winning allows a lot of individuals here on the call to believe. Now, what I want to do quickly, I want to share with you guys how you're going to get started. All right. Don't want to take too long on this call tonight. But how you're going to get started is very important. Positioning yourself with the different packages that we have now. We have the elite package, which I highly, highly recommend. When you heard my good friend who called me bald head there, Warren, he understood, if he could have started with elite, he would have gotten access to everything. He didn't have to move from HFX to FRX and all these different things. But the elite gives you access for only $324.95. Only $324. You pay how much? $274 every month thereafter. All right, at the elite package. All right. Same goes for those who want to develop an online business with the ECX, same price, $324.95. Now, if you cannot make, this is what I love about this platform, you have options. If you can't make the elite package right now, here's what. You can start with the HFX, the FRX, the DCX. You can actually focus on any one of these packages. A matter of fact, I can be honest with you, this is what I got started with. This is what Mr. Rampasad got started with, right? And because we started to earn after a while now, then we moved on to the elite. Now, when you look at it, it's only $234.95. And then you have a monthly tuition of $174.95. Now, pay attention to this. A lot of people say, well, Brian, I could start, but you see that money I have to pay every month? I don't know. That's not making any sense. I'm not too sure if I could do it. Well, we were thinking like that in the beginning, but when we saw what happened in the first month, we understood, hey, we could make more than that in AD. Now let's do the maths. $174.95 for 30-day period. That is average $5.80 per day. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? That's $5.80 per day. Let's say $6. Now, if I were to ask any one of our students, if I ask Denise right now, did you make $5 today? Denise would laugh at us. Okay? Denise would be like, what? Denise said, listen, my goal is 1,000 a day. Right? So the thing is, you have to understand the value. If your success doesn't work $5, $6 a day, I don't know what else to tell you. All right? So this is how much you get started now. The beauty about this is that we have more options. If you cannot pay that tuition, if you don't want to pay the tuition, no problem. We have access to the platform. It's called 2 and Free. 2 and Free puts you in a position where you could now share with others. I know we have a lot of individuals tonight that, they would have had a lot of guests on the call today. And some of them have not yet made a decision, but they're saying, listen, I want to help you to get 2 and Free. You don't have to pay the falling money if you get that too. All right? If we take it up a notch, if these two persons pay their tuition for 12 months, you will be free for 12 months. Okay? So that's the 2 and Free. You could also become an independent business owner. This position, you're now compensated for referring people now. Could you agree with me in the chat? All right, let me know in the chat if you referred anyone to anything. You probably refer them to, your mechanic, a restaurant. I could refer you to my barber, whatever you want, right? You refer people to a lot of things, but here's what happens. You're not compensated for that, right? You're not compensated for that. Here at I Am Mastery Academy, you become an IBO, and every time you refer somebody, the company gives you between $25 to $50 for doing this. Now, you can do this as much times as you want. Nobody's holding you back. $25 to $50. How could that help you? Well, when you start a trade, you would know $25 and $50 could go a long way when you start a trade. All right? But we take it up a notch again. Developing a team, right? You heard Glenda share earlier. It's not just about the money. It's not just about you developing as a person. But our focus right now is to impact the lives of thousands of families. Right now, we're on a mission. We also have on the call tonight, I think we have Mr. Christopher Walcott on the line. Our focus right now is to impact the lives of 20,000 families. He's on a mission. We're all on a mission. Okay? And how are we going to get there? Well, we need to help people and develop groups. The first platform compensation you would get starts at the level of Platinum 150. This means that you would have shared the information with 3 persons. They came onto a call just like this. They saw the information. They're ready to start learning. No problem. The company gives you 150 US every month. Once these 3 individuals are active, we take it up a notch again. If you teach the 3 to do exactly what you did, you're now in a position to now earn 600 US a month. That's a team of 12 persons. Platinum 1000, you're in a position where you're earning 1,000. What happened? You actually shared it with 5 individuals and they brought their 5. Or you could go get all 30, like Mr. Walcott, all right? So again, you're rewarded for helping others. Now, this was the question I had to ask myself. I'm sure a lot of the top leaders had to ask themselves that question, why am I not earning the money that, I want to earn? Before we got started, when I look around, the people who are extremely successful, they're always finding ways to help others. When you look at Amazon today, the reason why, the owner of Amazon is a billionaire is because, listen, today, he is helping so much people, all right? He's solving so much problems. The question I have for you tonight, who are you helping right now? If you're not helping somebody, chances are you're probably like us 4 years ago, right? Broke with a capital B. You hear me? Right? So getting to the next level requires you to help others. Platinum 2,000, you're earning 2,000 a month, 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, all by developing others. As a matter of fact, I know we have a lot of individuals on the call. They're going to be flying out with us in July. Let me see if I have Mr. Walcott on the line. Mr. Walker, let me know. I know you're always on the road. You're busy. Mr. Walker, are you on the back line? Did I make you co-host? Mr. Walker, you there? All right, we'll probably connect with him after the call, but I'm sure he's going to be there. I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be there. Matter of fact, let me share with you what my coach, he said, listen, we're going to help some people to believe, right? Believing starts with respect to what you experience in life. And I want you to see this video and let me know after the call if this is on your bucket list. Let's go.
Are you ready for a trip of a lifetime? Imagine this is on everyone's bucket list. We present to you our next leadership retreat. Run the video. Qualified Platinum 2000 for 1 full month. You are eligible to attend. Qualified Platinum 5000 for 1 full month. Your accommodation is paid for. Qualified Chairman 10 for 1 full month. And you are going to get your flight and your hotel taken care of, right? In addition to that, you qualify for a 2nd month. We're also going to pay for your spouse. And let me give you the icing on the cake. There's going to be a camel ride for Chairman 10s and above. See you there.
All right. Let me know if you are excited about this promotion that we have, helping a lot of individuals. So Inquiry says, Guyana, we doing. Let me know if you're excited about going to Dubai, right? If Dubai is on your bucket, I've never been to Dubai, right? So excuse my excitement, but I'm excited about getting to go there and experience, Dubai and generally traveling. We haven't traveled for an entire year, all right? When we last year around this time, we just came back from London, and it was a really awesome experience, meeting people from all over the world who's actually winning big. But this time we're doing it as a team, and I'm excited to see you guys, right? Is only Guyana going to Dubai, right? Is it only Guyana going to Dubai, right?
Hola Guyana. Hola Guyana.
right?
There,
Well,
there are all the oil now. That's all.
tap olive oil. Oh my gosh. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Guys, listen. We have fun, and we make money. Grenada also. So big up Samantha from Grenada. As we wrap up this call, I know we have some guests on the call tonight. You want to quickly, get access to our Facebook group. You're right. You want to get access to the Facebook group. Make sure when you're joining this group, you want to clearly state who invited you to this particular group. Why? We want to make sure that we provide and bring the best value for you. And it's a closed group. We don't normally share profits. We don't normally do all those things. But we want to ensure that you would have seen the information before and been invited from someone. And that's how we're going to join you into this group. But most important, after this call, you're going to go directly to the person who invited you. You're going to tell them, hey, I want to be in this group. You guys are seeing the group. But one, I want to either be a customer, I want to either be, to and free, or I probably want to be, able to help others, or I'm all in. I'm ready to set up generations to come. I'm fed up of paying my bills 2 months, right? Away from the original date, right? I want to start paying my bills on time. I'm fed up of being fed up. If you're that person tonight, I want to welcome you to the team. And what we're going to do, we're going to do some private sessions with some of you guys who are really serious and help you to win here in March. We call it Money Madness March. So appreciate you guys. I'm not too sure if Mr. Rampasa want to share anything.
Actually, before wrapping up here, don't be this person, right? Make sure and put who invited you into the group. So the person who invited you on this call, put their name as the person who invited you into this group, and we will accept you. We'll approve your invitation. But if not, we're gonna be declining your invitation if you don't have somebody who invited you that's part of our group. So back over to you.
Awesome. So you guys have an amazing night. And I want to big up Mr. Rampasa tonight for doing such a phenomenal job with the team for really setting things up, making sure that we're slowing down to help every single person. Now we're in full flight. We're in full flight. So I want you guys to share some love in the chat. If you received the information tonight, let us know. And we're excited to connect with you guys after. I know we're going to be doing some calls with some of you guys right after this call. So have an amazing night. I'm actually at Mr. Rampasad's house. So you see me all over looking because I feel like I'm in a space center, screen here, screen all over, right? But when you start to get that type of results, you get a setup like Mr. Rampasad's, all right? So have an amazing night, guys, and God bless you. DJ.
Boom, champions to everybody. Good night.
Hey.